Hi, my name is Karol, and together with my wife Maria, we spent past 2 years living on Madeira and exploring the island almost every single day. In today's video, we will answer the most common question we get: where to stay on Madeira.
If you're visiting Madeira for less than a week, Funchal is hands down the best place to book your stay. As the island capital, this lively city is packed with incredible things to do both during the day and at night. We actually made a full video covering all the best things to do in Funchal, so check it out if you're planning a visit. That being said, there are a few downsides. As Funchal is the most popular place, accommodation here tend to be more expensive, and sometimes this place can feel very crowded, especially at peak times. If you're planning to rent a car or simply want to experience different side of Madeira, consider staying in or at least visiting some of the Madeira's smaller towns, where you can also find some more affordable accommodation options.
The closest town to Funchal is Câmara de Lobos, which you can even reach by the promenade from Formosa Beach. This charming little fishing village has a beautiful harbor, lots of good restaurants, and a variety of accommodations. Just a bit further west, there is another quiet town, Ribera Bravo. It has lots of affordable places to stay, good restaurants, many supermarkets, and a beach. It's still very close to Funchal, allowing for an easy access.
For our first 2 years in Madeira, we lived in Caniço, just east of Funchal, and we loved it. While it's well connected to the capital, it remains relatively quiet and less touristy. And there are plenty of things to do, from visiting Reis Magos Beach to exploring Garajao, home to the famous Cristo Rei viewpoint. The weather in the southern part of Madeira tends to be more pleasant. This is especially important if you're planning to visit in winter, as the northern parts are much colder and it rains more often there. If you'd like to learn more about these places, check out our Madeira E-Book guide, where we provide detailed insights into the pros and cons of staying in different small towns across the island. Now let's talk about the east side of Madeira, where you'll find Mashiko. Mashiko is the second oldest town of the island. Many visitors choose to stay here due to its great location, which allows quick access to both north and south coasts of the island, as well as some of the best hiking spots like Pico de Riera, São Lorenzo and Santana. Mashiko is very close to the airport, and it offers a wide range of accommodation for any budget. Visitors of the town really enjoy its golden sand beach, and it's really rare for Madeira, as the sand here was brought from Sahara Desert. Just 10 minutes away you'll find Porto Cruz. It's one of the most popular surfing spots on Madeira. This small town is surrounded by green lush mountains and has a laid-back atmosphere. If you're planning your surfing trip on Madeira, this is the perfect spot for you.
Now let's move to the north and start with one of the most iconic places in Madeira, Seixal. Seixal is famous for its natural swimming pools and the black sand beach. This little town gets thousands of visitors every year, and it's a spot you definitely can't miss during your visit to Madeira. The black sand beach is truly breathtaking, and there are plenty of things to do in the surrounding area, from scenic hikes and viewpoints to exploring nearby waterfalls. When it comes to accommodation, most options are mostly Airbnb-style stays, which offer cozy and local vibe. However, dining options are limited and there are no larger supermarkets nearby. Seixal is quite a small town which is not fully ready for the amount of tourists it's currently receiving. So, especially in the summer, you might find some trouble with finding a parking place or even driving along the narrow streets. Because of this, Seixal might not be the most convenient place for a longer stay, but it's definitely worth visiting, even just for a day.
Just 10 minutes away from Seixal, there is a coastal town of São Vicente. This small town has a beautiful waterfront surrounded by green mountains and blue ocean. One of the best things about São Vicente is that it has lots of great restaurants and many affordable accommodations, from budget-friendly hotels to cozy Airbnbs. Nearby you can check many amazing viewpoints or go for a hike along the Levadas. The ocean here is very rough though, and the beach isn't great for swimming. Outside of summer it can be cloudy and gloomy here, so keep those things in mind. Our next spot is Porto Moniz. Porto Moniz is located in the northwest corner of Madeira, making it the furthest place from the airport, but trust me, it's worth the drive. What makes this place so special are the natural lava pools. Those pools are filled with clear ocean water and surrounded by volcanic rocks, creating a safe, scenic and truly unique place to swim. Besides the pools, Porto Mansinha has a great selection of oceanfront restaurants where you can try fresh seafood and local dishes enjoying beautiful view. There are plenty of hotels and guest houses where you can stay for a night or two, but if you're not planning to stay in Porto Mansinha, it's still one of the top places to see on Madeira.
The west side of the island is the sunniest part of Madeira. The two most popular spots are Calheta, famous for its two large sandy beaches, perfect for a day out, and Ponta do Sol, where we are right now. Ponta do Sol is a charming little town, commonly known as the sunny point of Madeira. The west is a great option if you're looking to combine beach time with hiking, as the towns here are only a very short drive from Rabassal, the main hiking hub of Madeira, home to many famous Levada walks.
So as you can see, even though Madeira is a relatively small island, there is a big variety of places where you can stay. To sum it up, Funchal is a solid choice for those who want everything at their fingertips. It's a great place to stay if you want to rely on transport or take many tours. If you're renting a car, consider to stay in one of the small towns on east or west part of Madeira. This way you're going to be closer to hiking trails and the beaches. The north part of the island is also absolutely stunning, with some of the most dramatic views. But keep in mind, if you're going to stay there outside of summer period, it can get there really rainy and very overcast.
We hope this video gave you a better idea on where to book accommodation in Madeira. If you're looking for more in-depth information, you can check out our ebook guide, where you will also find discounts for tours, activities and car rentals on Madeira. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Ciao!